was the beginning of it.
So you stopped.
I didn't know you were.
Jay, you stopped.
Did you want me to carry on?
Man, I was away.
I thought it was just an introduction, Dave.
I was.
You were in the moment. I can put us back in the moment, but we might have lost it now.
We lost the moment.
This is what happens when everything's ad-libbed.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, when everything's ad-libbed. It's a good job this isn't ad-libbed, isn't it? It's a good job we know what we're doing.
Yeah, it's perfectly scripted, this is.
Yeah. We're so relieved today. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I've got to remember where the camera is. You're over there, aren't you? Because we've got a bit of a repeater in. You tend to look at this repeater over there. But look, in the background, you can hear the dog charging round. She's probably going to woof and what's her name?
Barkness.
Barkness.
Yeah.
Barkness.
Barkness, my old friend.
In the Barkness. That song we did last week.
Goodbye, Barkness, my old friend.
Oh, hello. Hello, Barkness, my old friend.
Well, it's goodbye, and it's got to go.
Oh, good. Yeah, good.
Simon, you've got to get rid of this thing. You really have, Simon.
This is
Can't see how you get any work done.
We're looking after this dog, so. But anyway, look, welcome everybody to Dave's Song Factory yet again, another week. And isn't it hot today? Isn't it amazing? We're absolutely melting away here, but as you can see, Mark Jago is with me again, and that little tune he was just playing, I was asking him to just kick it around a bit, because I thought how pretty that sounds. Sounds like a great intro for Dave's Song Factory, I thought to myself. Play it again, Jags.
Shall I play it again?
Play it again.
I'll try and get through it. I heard your name across the table. It came my way. Picture this, you and I. The picture is only I tried to write you. I changed my mind. Maybe I'd see you, I guess another time. And in my dreams, you're always there. When I wake, you are nowhere. It's been a lifetime since we were young. The world's changed so those days are done. Should I have told you long ago? Within these arms I long to hold you. But it's true what they say. True what they say. True what they say. Love grows stronger the further you are away. Oh, it's true what they say. So true what they say. True what they say. Love grows stronger the further you are away. Kind of got through it.
You kind of got through that, Jags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a long, long time ago that was, Dave.
What was?
That song was written I did what you remember the other day when I asked you, and I said,
Yeah.
do you write your songs and do you ever go back to them? Do
Yeah.
you finish them straight? And you said, no, sometimes it take a long time to
A
finish.
long time.
And you come back to it. Well,
I'm
came
embarrassed
back to
to
this.
say how long.
Yeah, well, this was actually done about 30 odd years ago, and my friend in Germany, Jago,
Okay.
said to me, "Do you remember that song you showed me how to play?" And I taught her it, and I'd forgotten all about it. So she showed me again the song that I'd written 30 odd years ago.
Yeah.
Said, "You want to play that again?" So I've been just running it around.
She sort of
Refreshed my memory.
made you confront it again, whatever you said in it. Did you mean this, James, when you said it those 30 years ago?
At the time.
Well, that's a bit of a get out, isn't it?
At the time. All these people are dead to me now, though. Right? Love songs about all these love songs. All these women are dead to me.
Absolutely, yes. I understand. We understand.
I loved you then, but no more.
I mean, how much does one girl want?
Yes,
I mean,
I've written a song about you. That's enough.
I think that's more than enough. I think that's beyond, above and beyond the call of duty.
But that's it. So when Jo showed me this year, I said, "God, I forgot all about that tune." And she'd actually learned the picking.
Really?
Yeah,
she
she
get
learned. Does it better than me. So she learned all that picking stuff that I've forgotten how to do because I don't do it anymore. It's all rocky stuff that I tend to do.
But
that was
you
it,
like
so-
you like actually hitting it with a
Yeah, I
big,
like the
like that
Pete
pick you made
Townsend.
for me. Last week, I meant to show you guys, and
Oh, I
I
didn't
completely
finish,
forgot. Jay's come in with this big lump of plywood. He said, "I've made you a pick and a plectrum, and it's next door actually. It's holding up the television. It's huge. This thing, speaking. We were going to, as a joke, we were going to play a bit of a song with it.
But I forgot to make you the real one.
You did.
I've got the
You
piece of wood
promised faithfully.
Yeah, well, it's going
Hey,
to have to be next week.
When you left last week,
I'm going to make you a giant wooden pick so you can play like Pete Townsend.
like you play, full of venom and
Yeah. But you see, that's how rock and roll was born. Big
yeah,
picks.
that's it.
Big picks and
big
smashing
what?
guitars.
Big picks, big
Big
picks.
picks.
Okay, lads. All you with big pecs out there. So look, that's a song by Mark J. He calls that "Love Grows Stronger." It's true what they say. You kept saying it.
And it's true what
What they say.
True
What they say.
True what they say. Love grows stronger than
Every passing day.
Oh, you can change the lines. That's good. Hey, that's good. I might steal that, Dave. Erase that. We'll edit this out so I can steal it. And there's no there's no royalty.
That's it. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Just we two. Who stole what from who? Oh yes, we do. We do. Okay. Listen, I've got to tell you that since I saw you last week, I was in touch with Ace Kefford of The Move, who was kind enough to say what fun he had watching our programme. And last week, Jake, he liked.
Yeah, he doesn't get out much though, does he? So I don't know.
Well, that's. I mean, he's done more going out, mate, than me and you and everybody else, all the other boys put together.
He used to be a goer outer.
He used to be a goer outer.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So he's done his going out, and but look, he's going to do a bit more going out because he's going to come and do a Dave's Song Factory with me.
Fantastic, Dave.
But we haven't worked out the date yet. So that's Ace Kefford, ex of The Move, years ago. And you know what?
Call the fire brigade. Isn't that the? Is that right?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's something about the fire brigade.
I'm humbled to tell you that in my book, I wrote a bit of a biography book called Patterns in the Chaos, and in there, I wrote the story of the Move forming as I'd heard it from Carl Wayne, or maybe as I thought I'd heard it from Carl Wayne. But in my book, I wrote that Carl Wayne went round stealing all the best people from all the bands in Birmingham, from Bev Bevan, from the Diplomats, and Trevor Burton from Danny King's group. And I named where he got all these people from. Roy Wood from the Night Riders, and he'd formed this supergroup called The Move. And but I've since then, quite recently, in fact, since reading a guy's book and speaking to Bev and other people, I've discovered that's not quite true. Carl wasn't the originator and the guy who went nicking everybody out of other groups. It was actually Ace Kefford and Trevor Burton. They had the
idea,
the vision for The Move, And I honestly didn't know that till early this year, and I thought, oh well, you know, my book's not right there, but you know, but it's you know, they did. Everybody was harvested from all these great groups in Birmingham: Roy Wood, Trevor Burton, Bev Bevan, all of them got them all in this group. But the idea to form a supergroup was actually Ace Kefford and Trevor Burton. So I just want to put the record straight there and apologise to everybody. And if you've got those books, please don't send them back to me. I don't
just tear those pages out.
Tear those pages out.
And he'll be here to put you straight one next week. Or the week
That's
after.
right. He'll come and put me straight. Yeah. So. Okay, so Ace Kefford will be coming up soon, not sure when. Morganisation, my group Morganisation is going to be doing some gigs. Got one next Saturday at Henley in Arden. It's a festival, and we're kicking the thing off, starting everybody jumping up and down and shouting and you know, throwing things.
You're going to need that big pick. I'll get it ready.
I need the big pick for that, Joe. Yeah.
I'll get that ready.
We need the chicken wire as well, you know, and the bouncers, of course. Keep
Security.
those girls back, Stuart. Keep those girls.
And put you in the wheelchair, turn around, off you go.
So that's at Henley in Arden, next Saturday, June the 28th. And the link for the tickets for that show is on my website. My website is davescottmorgan.com. It's all one word, davescottmorgan.com. If you go on there, you'll see a thing that says gigs, and you click on that and it will say gigs, and then you'll find a little link to go and buy tickets. And while I'm talking about that, I better tell you that 2 weeks' time, we're at the Tower of Song in Kings Norton. And again, the tickets for that are on the website. Okay, I've rabbited enough. Martin Smith came by today, and we were just sitting. It was so hot. We were just sitting around doing nothing, and I played him a bit of a song, and he kind of said, "Why don't you do this and this and this?" And like he used to do all them years ago when we had the BC collection, you know, the Tandy Morgan Smith stuff. Anyway. The only reason I'm mentioning it because we actually put this song together and we made it kind of work. It's a song you may have heard before. I'm going to do it for you tonight. But first of all, let's just see Martin today. And here he is. I hope this comes through. Here he is. It's boiling hot here. It's absolutely boiling hot. And my pal's just come in. Look what he's brought me.
With biscuits.
And this is the person who's just been the progenitor of these calamities over here, look. Here he is. Martin, how the heck you doing?
Hello.
Ding
dong.
Who's that you just taken off then?
Leslie Phillips.
Leslie Phillips,
I just read his biography. And
brilliant. Yeah.
It is absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. Flipping heck. Well, so how's it going in Mars?
That's all right, you know. Bit of this, bit of that. Mainly a bit of that. Not much the next few days. I'm going to be reading my book and sleeping. And not going out at all.
31 degrees centigrade. There's too many centigrades around here.
Too much centigrade. So you're doing your thing tonight, yeah?
I'm doing a thing tonight, and that's what I thought I'd record this so they can put this thing say hello to it. So say hello to the people.
Hello. Hello out there. I was on a couple of weeks ago with Dave, but I'm not going to be on. I'm not going to be on this week because I can't be bothered. I don't know what it's like out there in Dave's land, but I'm getting about 4 hours sleep a night at the moment. How about you guys? Answers on a postcard.
Yep. Yes, it's powerful hot round there, and everywhere in England today.
Yeah.
And we're just melting away.
We're terrible, aren't we? So.
But fortunately, I have my
sweaty biscuits.
Yeah, well, we I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh dear.
Right, well, we're going to clear off now. Farewell. That was quick, wasn't it? They suddenly went. Suddenly they were gone. Okay, so look, I've got this song here. Let's see if it works. Check this out. Gotta get up. Gotta get out. Check out what's been coming down the social spout. Get in the bag. What's going down? Climb into an Uber and get into town. Get looking round. Knee to the ground. I've got my nose to the grindstone and music on my iPhone playing away. Cause the sun never sets on the gongs and epaulets. Who cares today? In that old English way. Once upon an English story time. Chickadee-boo, chicken and egg. You either need a haircut or you need a head. Do what you like, do what you can. Get yourself a website and a big white fan. Get busy, man. San Ferian. Gotta keep your nose to the grindstone and music on the iPhone playing away. So the sun never sets on the gongs and epaulets. But who cares today? In that old English way. Once upon this English story time. Once upon a time. Once on an English story time. A rose that grew so big it touched the sky. You and me were spectators stood in line, listening to all that music played on an endless day. Now the garden's overgrown and sad. How it breaks my heart to tell you that. It was just a breath of time that's never ever coming back. Yes, now it's gone. Life must go on. Gotta keep your nose to the grindstone, the music on your iPhone every day. So the sun never sets, but the guns and epaulets just fade away, little by little each day. Once upon this English story time. Once upon a time. Once upon this English story time. Once upon this English story time. Once upon an English story time. I better stop this clip before it plays something else. Okay, so me and Martin just pieced that one together. I don't know if you spotted the giant edit in the middle, but that's what we've been doing today after that video you saw us there. So thanks, Martin. Thanks for coming by and knocking that song into shape. I quite like it like that. It's good fun. But what do you guys think? Let me know, because that's a song called English Story Time. It's I guess it's about the way the culture's changed in England, and it's all very sad what England's become from where it was. But I suppose it says that though, doesn't it? Or does it? What do you think?
Does
Alex?
it?
If I'd have known that
Or
was,
do
it was
it.
about that, Dave.
What,
I'd have been
what did you
marching
think
round
it was
the
about?
table.
Pardon?
If I'd have known it was about that, I'd have been marching around the table in protest.
Yeah, you would have been, wouldn't you?
It'd be my new,
Yeah,
could be my new
I thought
protest song.
I thought I'd better not tell you that because just in case, you know, because you'd been causing trouble, wouldn't you?
I would have, yeah. Anyway, do you like my hair? Do you like it?
Can I feel it?
Don't pull it off. But you can touch it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
I'm going to grow it into an afro.
Are you?
I am, yeah. Cultural appropriation. I'm up for it.
Yeah, I think we all need to do a bit of it. Yeah,
Yeah, hopefully it'll make the
Get
songs good.
make the what?
And all the music good.
That's right. It'll give you the
Give me a bit of
the
Stevie
mojo.
Wonder.
the
That's what I need.
the-
A bit of Stevie Wonder added to my song.
bit of a move, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we don't move so good, do we?
No, I don't.
I
I've got a
remember
bad foot. That's why. That's right.
I remember once I was in church and I was still at the back of this church and all these black people, there was like a bunch of black people, they was kind of scattered around the church, the black people were, but they were all moving in unison. They were swaying this way
Dancing.
and that way. They were all in unison. And I thought, who's told that's... And I looked around at the white people and they were like jerking like this. And the black people were all like, got this lovely
You've got
rhythm
a
and they were all
groove.
swaying at the same time.
Well,
And I thought, that's amazing. I got that thing, that rhythmic
Innate.
thing.
Yeah.
Innate,
Innate,
yes, that's it,
innate
yeah.
sort of. And that's what I like about gospel churches. When you go to a gospel
right,
church.
yeah.
In fact, you know, I don't know if, in fact, a lot of people will know. George Foreman.
Presley. Oh.
George Foreman, bless
Yeah.
his heart, you know, he's a very famous boxer, brilliant guy. Became a born again Christian many years ago. Stopped boxing for
After you
20
stopped
years.
knocking people out.
Yeah. And Billy went to Texas and went to his church, this church that he had, and he said it was all just like full of it's just that gospel music stuff.
Billy was the one who said to me first, he said Elvis started because he was doing gospel stuff.
Yeah,
Remember that?
I do remember.
Billy told me that, yeah.
Yeah, because he used to sing with a lot of gospel people.
Yeah,
Elvis did,
and
yeah.
and
'Cause he
again,
met all the
years
children,
later, I picked up on some of Elvis's story, and sure enough, yeah, he was very heavily influenced by the gospel creed, the movement there of gospel music, and anyway, we're just rabbiting on it. This is what we do in the Dave's Song Factory. I mean, you come into our club, and this is the boring stuff that goes on in our club. Are you bored yet? They've all gone to sleep, Jags.
Yeah,
Yeah, they've all
the comments have
I think they've all died. Okay. Oh, hello, Steve. Yeah. Hello, Ernst. Yeah. Hello, Julie. Yeah. There's people out there, Jags, watching us.
It's not that woman with the motorbike.
No, I think she took.
Took me
umbrage with what you said. What did you say last week?
We know where you live.
We know where you live. Yeah.
We can see where you live.
Yeah. It was a bit threatening, that was, Jags. I mean, you know. Okay.
You've got to be firm, Dave. You've got to be firm.
You got to be firm. Well, I'm going to get Jags to do the song he started with again in a bit. But before I do that, I'm going to play you something that's a special release that's going to be coming up, and I'm doing this is just to my Dave Song Factory people. You won't get to hear this anywhere else, but I'm planning a speciality release later this year of a Tandy Morgan Smith track that's actually been one that's been discovered on it was a lost recording that I discovered on Richard Tandy's, the late Richard Tandy's tapes. And so we finished the track off, and I'm going to make a record out of it, and we want to put it out under Tandy Morgan Smith, and Martin's playing guitar on it on the end of it, and I've got a bit of a backing track here of it. It's not as good as the finished thing, but it will give you a flavour for what the song's about, and it's well, obviously it's an old song. It's something that was, like I say, it was long lost, but we discovered it on these tapes. So check this out. This is for release later this year, and it's called Crazy Machine, and it goes like this. Sometimes I get to wonder who the man was who saw the picture first. Who climbed above the clouds just to look down upon the lovely planet Earth. Sometimes I get to wonder who the man was. Found inside the magic lay a curse. Then sometimes I wonder just who pushed the button first. I guess I'll never know. 10,000 phones ring, I pick them up. No one ever says anything at all. Letters blow on the wind. I love you. Nothing else worth living for. Sad is the day that you're leaving. Happy's the day you come back. It's just a crazy dream I had. Watching the ships leave like fairy lights, dancing away across the sky. Havens of hope, I'm watching them. Oh, how I wish I could fly. Far, far away, far, far away from this crazy machine. Crazy machine. Crazy machine. Ooh, you're number 30. You're crazy machine. Woo! Crazy machine. You make everybody number 30. Crazy machine, rolling faster, do I live in a dream? Crazy machine, feel like a puppet on the end of your string. Hold on, there's a new thing coming. Hold on, hear the engines humming. Hold on, till the time I come, you gotta leave that mother, come home, find a better way. You gotta leave that mama, come home, find a better way. Hey, you gotta leave that mama, come home, find a better way. You gotta. Oh, you gotta leave that mama, come home, find a better way. Today. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Watching the ships leave like fairy lights, dancing away across the sky. Havens of hope, I'm watching them. Oh, how I wish I could fly. Far, far away from this crazy machine. Number 13. Crazy machine, like a puppet on the end of your string. Crazy machine,
That is great, Dave. I really like it.
Thanks, Jags.
Richard,
That's me
Did
and
you-
Richard.
when
Yeah.
you-
Me
how
and
come
Richard
that
and Marty.
wasn't- why wasn't that on the Earthrise?
Well, it was never done then. It was done after that.
Oh, it was
Yeah, it was
but
done-
it's got to be the same time, same feel.
It was the same instruments, yeah. The Poly 6, the chord Poly 6. That's that synth making them all them arpeggiating noises. You know, a brilliant instrument, yeah. Which,
I like that, Dave.
you know that instrument on 0-0, that thing does
Yeah.
that you know,
Yeah.
rock and roll riff there. So
Which last week you mentioned the 0-0. If anybody knew the
we
person,
played a video of it with the man in the mask.
and you said,
Did you know who the man in the mask
has
was?
anybody figured
Anybody?
it out? Remember?
Did you recognise it?
Have you said who it is?
I mean,
Have
he looks
do you know
different.
who it is?
He looks different now. Doesn't he?
Do you know who it is yet? Because you asked people to guess who it was, and
I've told
I had a
them.
guess.
Oh, did you guess?
I guessed it was you.
Well, Jags, thank you for thinking of me. Come in a little bit closer, Jags. A bit closer to the mic, and give us another blast.
I can't
before-
play that one again, Dave. It was hard enough
You
getting
can.
through the first time.
You can. It was a beautiful song, though. Give us another blast of this.
Oh.
So, everybody, it's been great being with you tonight. I'm going to ask Jags to play us out again doing that song, which is like you said, it's a song that's been in the cupboard for quite a while, and it's just got it out. And Jags, give us a blast of that.
It's all dusty.
It's all dust.
In conversation, I heard your name across the table. It came my way. Picture this, you and I. The picture is only I tried to write you. I changed my mind. Maybe I'd see you, I guess another time. And in my dreams, you're always there. But when I wake, you are nowhere. So it's true what they say. True what they say. True what they say. Love grows stronger when you are away. So it's true what they say. True what they say. True what they say. Love grows stronger when you are away.
There you go, Dave.
Brilliant. Well, everybody, if you want to know the chords to that, we're going to be selling them for how much, Jags?
2 and 6.
2 and 6.
All right, threaten take me. That's as far as it can go.
Thanks, Jags. Thanks for giving us the blaster. That's really good. That's going to be, it's going to be. It is great, but it's going to be. It's going to be big.
It's going to be a nice song.
So you've been listening to Dave's Song Factory. Every week we kind of kick some stuff around, and I'm just trying to find the end credits here. They're here somewhere. And so we're going to push off and have a bite to eat and maybe a drink of something, you know. And say good night, Jags.
Thank you for listening. Good night and enjoy your evening.
So thanks everybody for hooking up with us tonight. And remember, I've got Ace Kefford coming soon. And if you want tickets for the gigs, go to davescottmorgan.com. We'll catch you next time. Bye.